So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up...
And a chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a really well-measured ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. Azar. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some good work on the right flank here. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. Pepe. Azar. Rafael Varane. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Kubo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kamada. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Opts to play it back. Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There will be a throw-in. That's tidy. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 18 minutes is number 24,
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Into the channel. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maida trying to keep this in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's SKRILLEX. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He'll try from distance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Japan have their second corner now. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Edmilson. Kamada! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan have their third corner. That's a decent clearance. Looking for the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's cut it out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he can thump it away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Okazaki. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nakata, renowned for his long-range shooting. He's having a hit! That was quite a hit. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitution for Japan. Number 11. Maida.
Down to business again.
Coming on to replace him is
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself...
It's Okazaki! Oh, good finish. Japan are level. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress, and he's worked it through.
Japan definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And it's been hooked away. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Okazaki. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Okazaki unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Okazaki. Okazaki! That is decidedly lacking. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Nakamura, number 23, Okazaki. Coming on the field, number 7, Mitoma. Number 21, Son Heung-min.
That's an imaginative pass. Platini. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Nakata.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Cruyff. And here's Inzaghi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gattuso proves too strong, too smart. Mitoma. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Nakata. And it's been played through. Kamada really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Chance, surely! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, pinches it off him. Oh, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Muscular approach does pay off here. This is intriguing, next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He has a look out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Platini. Oh, good take in a good area. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Nakata. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. All perfectly measured that. Endo did well to stay calm. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.